Go, go, gadget, go. I think we're working. Let's join. Oh, don't do that. Ooh. Go away. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this ERT esports stream with me, Alex. We have a few guys in the Discord chat as well when I jump in there. I'm just not in there at the moment, just whilst I intro. Tonight, we are doing Spa practice for the weekend, for the Spa 24 hour. So I'm going to be doing a couple of VRS sprint races. One which I'm loading into right now. I'm just working on getting chat up on my laptop so I can see what's what. If we're working, we should be live, I hope. I'll get some chat rolling. Hi Darren, I forgot the chat up now. Pop this out. Come on. Let's go pop out chat. Maximize. There we go. I'll put this over here so I can see it. Hopefully it's not in the way. Ooh, that's a glass. I'm not very organised tonight. This is kind of last minute, so you'll have to bear with. As you may be able to tell from the video description. Just get my foot over the wire. Right, we're in the session. We're in practice. Crew chief. Need to fire up crew chief. Just get this YouTube up. There we go. Oh, crew chief, isn't it?
Radio check.
There we go. Crew chief's on. I've got some funny little graphics there for you. New, improved, hopefully. Is this qualifying? Yeah, I need to put quality setup on. Yeah, it looks like they're working. So let's go garage, setup, loads of setups, Spa, qualifying. Haven't done a quality setup run yet, so we'll see how this one goes. Right, we should be full screen now. Does that look right? Oh, I think that looks okay. Come on. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I've got some different things going on. Let me just get on in the car. So we've got this new
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. All clear, push now.
Whenever I start
Alex,
stream
we've
laps,
got
it
2
messes
laps. Let's get this done.
Which is a shame. It's far left. No! Oh no! I don't know why I've done that, you know. What about if I press this? It has gone to the far left, hasn't it? I'll have a look in a second. Right, you have to go for this view for a moment. Because I've got an ultra wide screen now. So it's all a bit messed up. But it should have been alright. But this is, so the top thing you see there is what I see, where I've got an ultra wide. But obviously I can't make it fit a normal TV screen, so I have to mess around with it. What I'll do is I'll just do this quali, then I'll jump into Streamlabs and see if it's moved on the Streamlabs background thing. But I've done a test stream, like a little private one with myself on last Sunday, and it worked. It worked fine, and now for some reason it's just decided to not work, which is just my luck. But that's why I'm doing it now, before the weekend gets here. But we're in the BMW Z4, running at Spa. Obviously, this is the VRS Sprint Series, so it's a 40-minute race, and it's just a bit of warm-up race, you know, before the weekend, just to get used to other cars. Because for me, Spa's a lethal track. Like, if I'm gonna get a drive-through penalty for getting too many incidents, it will be at this track. So I need to kind of do better. I'll just outbrake myself. So yeah, I think we just have to make do with this view for a moment until I can go sort out my full screen view. It's quite annoying, really. It's not working. That's why. It's not funny there. It's going to be an off track. I've got enough to do. Some time left, 3 minutes. Might not even make another lap, to be honest. Might have to start from the back. I was rushed, you know. I didn't start the stream. I was like, oh, I'll put stream on tonight. And it's about 22, and then before I know it, it's like 5:02 and I had to rush to set it up. Hence why the description is rather long. So I've got 15 seconds to cross the start-finish line, otherwise I won't make the next lap, I think. No, I'm not going to make the second lap. Right, I'm not going to make the second lap. Not enough time left. So I'll just have a look at this Streamlabs a second. Oh, okay, I know why. There we go. That should be fine now. That should be working. Yes, Alan. Big up. I'll just get back in the car and just test. Make sure it works. Yeah, that's better. Is that better? That's better, isn't it? So yeah, that's like what you see there is what I used to be able to see. Like that's how I used to. That's as much as I used to be able to see. Then if I press this, like this is what I can see now. Ready? Oh, hang on. Now this is what I can see now. That's what I can see now. So my field of view is a lot wider. And I would be able to see out of the left wing mirror if the wing mirrors weren't so wide, like stick out the car so far. But, and then this is what I used to be able to see. But yeah, I'll put the race setup on before I forget.
The leader has just done a 2:17.52.
Where are we? Where are we? Race setup, my setup. R1. Yeah, R1. Let's see how we go. I've not got high hopes for this race because I'm not. Well, in practice, I've not been the fastest, man. Ultra wide gang, you know it. Start work tomorrow night. Oh, nice, Darren. Is that a new job or Are you back off of like furlough? What was I going to do? Oh, I'll jump back into Discord chat now. It might be a bit busy in there, but oh, there we go. I'm back in, guys.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Yes, I'm starting from the back in my race.
nice.
I had a mishap. I had a mishap with the stream, which distracted me. Then on my first lap, I got an off track, and I didn't have enough time to do my second lap. So I'm starting from the back.
Unlucky, mate.
But I don't mind. I don't mind really. It's This is just. I just need to get used to racing other cars at Spa because, as I was saying to the chat, if there's one track where I'm going to get a drive through, it's going to be Spa. So I just need to wind it back in a bit. Basically.
I mean, my last race at Spa, I drove for over half an hour with 16X.
Yeah, I think my last race.
And that's not like last season. That was last week.
Yeah. There we go.
That sounds hopeful.
Yeah, I think my last race at Spa, I got 23 instant points. I was like, hold up. But to be fair,
my first race was the same.
a lot of them were just 1Xs, but a few of them were ILMS incidents.
Yeah, I had 3 ILMS incidents. One where I was a bit slow on the apex and someone drove into the back of me.
Yeah.
Another one where, the other 2 were people spinning and others trying to avoid and just having like a negligible hit.
Stop,
But
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh, Belen, are you racing as well?
Yes.
Nice. You must be at least a split above me then.
I'm 16th.
Yeah, because I'm car number 8 in this split.
I'm number 17.
A few hours. Yeah, that's cool, Darren. That's alright. It gets you out of the house as well.
B23. The air temp is 19
When
Celsius.
I was off for 8 weeks in lockdown, and I was like wanting to go back to work. Now I'm back at work. I just want to be back in lockdown
Follow
again.
car number 5 in the left column.
I'm just like.
So you must be looking at the news to be like, oh yes, Australia, you go.
Well, the thing is, Leicester's got a local lockdown in England.
Yeah, I'm fucking on
Start my engine. Leicester's got a local lockdown, so I'm just like, come on, Swindon, local lockdown. But the thing is, we haven't had a very high rate of infection anyway. Like, I don't know anyone who's had it. So it's like, because we're southwest, it's not been very high down around here. It's just been really lucky. But yeah. Cheers, Stevie. I'm gonna need it, mate.
Okay, Alex, get ready. Let's go.
Ready for the carnage. The carnage.
On your left.
Jaden! Right, man.
Clear left.
Always have to get used to GT3 again, that it has like less grip.
Car left. Clear left.
I think that's one of my Valkyrie Esports friends up ahead. Oh, there's a car off on the left.
There's an incident in Kennel. Yellow flag.
That's
Caution.
the first victim. Z4 Stevie, mate. Repping.
Left side. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
Shit!
That's a bit of a
I just
corker.
flew to the bus stop.
I did that once in a GT though.
Incident in
I think I nearly ramped over the top of a LMP.
I just see my ears. Yeah, I broke and I think I just had my brakes too far to front or something. But as soon as I went on the brake, the car just swerved to the left, and then there was a crash, and then the car went to the right over the big sausage curve of Boston.
Even the ultra wide couldn't help me see where that guy was there. Luckily, he come back on and missed me. It would help if these wing mirrors wasn't so wide. What's that up a bit? Oh mate, I don't know. The thing is, Stevie, I've like not qualified by accident, so I'm in kind of with the plebs. But I'll say with the plebs, I probably wouldn't be much further if I actually qualified. My pace isn't that great.
P21.
Definitely braking a bit too early there though. Right, Mole. Molly, shut up. She's like sparking at people out of the window. Like the upstairs window, so she barks down on them. I just hope she doesn't jump out because the window's open.
Right, gents, I'm going to go get some dinner.
So you're there?
No worries, Rory. Enjoy your dinner, mate.
Thank you. Where's your... Ah, nice, Billy. I was looking at your
Right side
pedals. And your slippers. Very nice.
I don't use them to race. I don't use them to race. I'm lucky.
That's alright, yeah, the top things, those slippers. They're doing him a good job, so maybe I need to get a pair. But right, guys, I'll catch you later.
Yeah, okay, Rory.
I'll be back on later.
Oh man, I'm really getting held up. I need to pass. But they're braking so well. I guess you have to when you're in traffic though.
Left side. Still there. He's still there.
He's gonna stay there, isn't he?
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Yep, that's how you do it.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, Alex. The leader has just done a 218. Car left. Clear
Sometimes
left.
you've got to take the 1X. I might live to regret that though. In about 10 minutes.
Time to get defensive. mate.
Yeah. Really wish I had 1X extra.
Yeah. That'd be the 1X what sends me from 16 to 17.
Right, I'm just going to mute myself while I sign the in.
Okay.
You should not mute yourself, Rob, and let us try and guess what you're eating by the sound of the crunch.
Mukbang.
Should you buy the Z4 or the 488? I would say the Z4.
Car left.
Yeah, how
He's
big are
still
your
there.
balls?
Clear left.
Well,
If
Well done,
you
mate.
depends who you ask.
Nunes get the Ferrari.
Yeah, that's
Say,
it.
dinner's not ready for another 20 minutes and the conversation has turned.
Yeah. Top exchange when you...
Not very is the answer to your question.
I was just about to say, like, it really depends who you ask. How big my balls are.
Go on ACC. Neither go on ACC. I'm not racing ACC until I get a direct drive wheel, I decided.
I'm keeping up with Tal, so that's something, I guess. He's in a Macca.
Yeah, I think Jonas was in the in our session last night. He was in the McLaren.
At least it gives me someone to follow and learn the track
The
limits.
gap behind's increased to 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, he was going really well over the weekend.
So far, I'm driving the same pace as him.
I need the drink.
That Maka looks unstable as well.
Oh, man.
To the Blanchimor.
It's just the flames it spits constantly as well.
I love that. But I'm like looking at how he goes to Blanchimor, and I definitely see him overcorrect sometimes. It's like
0 off the pace.
219 dead. It's not bad. It's half a tank of fuel.
Yeah, I mean, with the Macca going through a 24-hour event, you need to be counter-steering every time you go through points for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's not fun.
With the BDS endurance setup, I have to lift in Eau Rouge.
Fuel with
In the
fuel
VRS
after
race,
a
that
couple
is.
19 minutes. And closes at
Go
about
after a couple
13
of laps,
minutes. We'll be warned about track limits.
Yeah, the Z4's a bit safer to drive. I mean, the Ferrari, I think, is going to be the quicker car without a doubt.
Yeah,
But the risk of it killing you at any point throughout the 24 hours is,
It's much bigger.
yeah, a lot bigger.
it's probably a bit more enjoyable to drive, I'd say. It just feels a bit better, nicer to drive. But this BMW at the same time is just safer.
I just sucked to Rouge so far. Really feels weird, the car.
Understeering?
Yeah,
That's what I have
but
as well.
not at the moment. It should be understeering.
I have it as well.
Really catches me off guard every time.
What I've found is clicking 6th gear when you're going over the curb on the left, ease into about half throttle as you're sort of like, so you've still got throttle down, but just easing it slightly as you then turn to the apex to the right and then back flat. So you never lift fully, just sort of like click 6 and just ease it off a bit so it doesn't put in the understeer, but you're still accelerating, and then down with the throttle as you drive up the hill. Because yeah, if you just try it flat, it understeers, you know, from one apex to saying goodbye to
I
Okay,
just
Alan.
did that and it works.
What was that, Belly?
I just did that and it worked.
Yeah, buddy.
Still screwed me over.
I'll take a 50% success rate.
Jeez, going into Les Comtres had another big moment. I don't feel like he's gonna survive that in a 24-hour race with this current setup that he's using.
Yeah, that's like you can maybe get away with a VRS sprint with that. But yeah, pushing it through like 4 different people over 24 hours is a lot to ask.
It's not only that, you have to be feeling comfortable in that car when you are like totally not awake, basically.
Yeah.
Like you have to imagine worst case scenario, okay, you still drive that car then.
Yeah, an hour and a half into the stint, you're feeling a bit tired, you know, you're having a
Yeah,
lot
you lose focus, you maybe not have the pressure on it the whole time, so you know,
and then
get a
bang.
little bit sleepy, you go to the Rouge and you're dead.
Yeah.
Without any warning.
Or you just end up getting a bit of a wonky wang from an incident, and then you've got no downforce on the rear.
Yeah,
for, like
I
24
do.
hours.
A part of me does want to try the Audi to see like how you can take that car.
Yeah, is that the same
Alright.
part of you that likes doing the 4 hour on your own?
Hold your line.
You're saying the
Yeah,
part you
yeah.
want to try it. So that's side.
Only the 4 hour though, not the 6 hour upcoming weekend. Or not upcoming, but the weekend after.
20.87.
That's why I need a little like. It's weird this car. At some point I got like massive understeer,
7.
and then suddenly there's like massive oversteer.
Pit stop fuel to the end. 6. 0.
I think we'll need to stop again.
I'll just stop next lap.
Some parts I'm quicker than Hasse, but other parts like from La Source to Les Combs I'm slower. And that results in my pace being a 2:21.
Yeah, no one's driving McLaren. Well, hardly anyone.
I'm driving this at 4 and I'm doing mid 2:19s.
Good for you!
Yeah, man, that's pretty
I
much.
should be doing that, but I'm kind of stuck in a train.
So like that, I'm using new pedals.
I'm having a stupid Ferrari that in practice feels the need to pedal. Get out of it.
I should be able to pit next lap.
Thanks, Jacob.
Pit stop fuel to the end.
We'll fill you to the end of the race.
I should be able to pit now because I think I can hold 57 litres.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, 57.5 for a full tank.
I need to put 26 in.
Watch your speed. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Okay, we'll fill you to the end.
So I was in like 19, I think.
100
Let's
meters,
see if it works.
50 meters.
If I got under 57 litres, I'll be alright. Let's see.
Oh, Rob, at least we kind of got similar pace. You're 6/1000th of a second ahead.
Let's go! Let's go! I think.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
Nice one. You caught me with my mouth full.
I'll probably be a bit lonely on track for a couple of laps now. But it might help me jump those guys. They were a bit feisty.
There's an incident in Lacoon.
There's an incident. I think that's one of the guys, maybe. Might have had an accident.
Gap to Manzano in front is now 19 seconds. There's an incident in Stablo. Looks like it's Tapper.
17 and 18 have had an incident.
Incident in the chicane. It looks like Tapper. Tapper, ahead is pitting.
I think that would have been the guys I was fighting with. Maybe.
B26.
Let's find a better line for turn 1.
Oh wow, finally I managed to go full throttle to Eau Rouge.
Yay!
Instantly gained a second.
I'm going full throttle through Eau Rouge in 5th gear.
Yeah,
There's an
that
incident
makes sense.
in
I'm
the
lifting slightly. Tapper is tapping balls. I think Tapper's tapping other cars. Is the issue. I think that one.
Try that next time when you pass Eau Rouge, Alex. Flat in 5th.
I'll try. If I crash, I won't be happy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Robert,
he
you
is in
told
the
me it's you.
Yeah, he is in a different setup to you, Alex.
Ah,
But
don't do
I'll
it then.
just change it to sixth, and then I'll just kind of half lift for a split second. It's fine. If I had the confidence, I probably could just keep my foot down, but it's all confidence, really. I'll try it though. Hey ho. What's 100 I rating to a man? I do like the VRS setup though.
Yeah, I am leaning towards that. What one do you prefer, Rory?
This one. Whatever one this is. This is VRS?
I don't know, I gave you both. Is it the first
Oh,
one?
the
I
first
gave
one.
you?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the first one.
Sixth gear is now also
There's a
flat.
car exit in the pits, heads up.
You just have to back-to-back exit on a
Last
full
lap time
set,
was at
on a full stint.
19.72.
Back into 19s now, I'm on my own. Din, you alright, mate? Oh yeah, I can do it
You
flat
Din?
easily, man. Ooh, I got a 1x though, I didn't turn enough.
Stewards
But I
back
kept
track
it in
limits.
5th,
Keep
and I
in
could
between the lines.
do
You're
it
in,
flat easily in
Carpenter
5th.
in. The gap is
I just
7.3.
didn't turn enough.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20
Are you on
minutes
the
left.
VRS or PDS?
We're halfway home.
VRS.
Wheels going to be tight. We're not sure you'll make it to the end.
Don't say that. I've got to save 1 litre or something. Pit stop, fuel to the end.
You've got plenty of fuel.
Oh, plenty of fuel. Hope you're right, Din. And the new baby. Getting on good. Save the 1x there.
What's the downhill right-hander after, what is it, Piff Paff chicane? The one before Stavlo.
Car in front is Carpenter.
God, yeah.
Don't know. Pain in the arse corner.
But yeah, basically I just went flat from there all the way to the bus stop.
What was your lap time on that one, Rob?
18.7.
Nice.
Incident in the chicane. The car
That's
heads
the
pitting.
first lap went out the pits, warmed up the tyres, and then it's an 18.7.
Also called Stablo, Stevie said.
Yeah.
I think it's Stablo 1 and 2, isn't it?
Ah, okay.
Right, dinner's ready again.
Enjoy your second dinner.
Oh, I've
Enjoy
just
it.
done that recently. I changed up to
Catch you boys
6th.
later.
Yeah, I'll see you later, Rory. I changed up to 6th normally and just didn't lift, and it was fine. I was just lifting because I was being a pussy.
No, honestly, the first few laps warming up until the track rubber's in and the tyres warm up, one or the other, it isn't easy to feed
You've
through.
broken away. The gap behind is now 2.0.
Oh, nice. I was hoping to. I thought they would be like tripping each other up, so just got to try and stay ahead now. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I think you can pit with about
There's an
What's it,
incident
28?
on the chicane.
28 litres.
Pit stop to the finish.
So everybody, yeah. So when I get to 28 litres, what was it 28? How many did I put in? 26 litres I
Is the
put
car rejoining?
in. So when I
Crew
get
chief
down,
just gave me 29.
okay, I might have done 28 then. So when I get to 28 litres remaining,
22nd place. Sector 1
Yeah.
is
Oh, no.
0.16 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
I know where I'm roughly at. Flat and 6th, easy. Ooh, not so easy. Got 1x.
Okay, Alex, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I need to move the incident count back to the top because I moved to the side, but you guys can't see that.
Maybe for the better.
Yeah, out of sight, out of mind.
Well, that's the thing. On the race I done before, I was looked at my incident count after about half an hour. I was like, bloody hell, I'm on 17x.
15
Oh,
minutes
cheers,
left.
Danny,
That's
legend.
15 minutes. We're looking alright
Nice
here.
€3
Keep
there, man.
concentration, nice and smooth.
There,
Nice fun.
popped up, mate. Cheers for that. Legend.
The next car is Fisher.
I need to get the hammer down now. See if I can try and at least catch these two guys if they get into a dogfight. A lot of people are using the BMW, I must say. But a lot are using the Ferrari as well. Oh, you're right, Rob. Welcome, mate.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.3
Yes.
seconds.
Trying to see what I can change on the setup to make it more.
Yeah, change it to the VRS setup.
9.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah, the Merc will not be the #1 choice.
Stay calm.
Can you please just shut up and drive?
Shut up and drive. What, me?
No, some guy in this lobby.
Yeah, I would say the same, Ballad. Once you've seen Alex, you would think twice about saying stuff like that.
I'll turn my in-game chat down so I don't hear anyone.
I can hear people, but I never know what they say.
Alright, Alex, the next car is Okura. Track limits.
So I've got the same pace as
Just cut the track.
that Dan Carpenter, who stayed 7.5
cars,
seconds ahead of me since he come up the pits. But just can't catch him.
The stewards
I
will
don't
just
like
cut the
drifting
track
to the
and
blonde
keep it
signal.
between the white lines.
It's when,
There's an
Jaden, it's when people
chicane.
have
We
a
think it might be Manzano.
full-blown conversation about who's at fault for what incident for about 10 minutes.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
There's a few guys in the pits now, this lap, so we should make a few minutes.
B19.
Okay, I've changed one thing so far and it's already feeling better.
In the mind.
Hmm?
Saying it's in the mind.
No.
Okay,
I
let's
just learned a lot
off your
with
fuel line.
this making a setup for the 4GT at Le Mans. Putting it into practice.
Helmut, it's Helmut. That's a big old gap up ahead. Hopefully they crash into each other, burn, and let me through to a top 10. They look a bit feisty. I just gotta keep my cool and not rush into this one. Just take my time. Save my dive for the last lap. I'll dive
Moving out
before
to Baum.
turn.
Ahead is now 0.7. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Offline there.
Holy sweet mama of God. Oh. Audi R8 flipped and I went underneath a flying Audi. Out of Monaco.
Holy! That's a go, Brown.
Car left. Clear left. The guy in front is Okoa. The guy behind is now 3.1. B16.
I'm 16, if I made a few places up. I could make up a few more if I can get past these guys, but it's just so hard. take a chunk out. There he goes.
Incident in Lake Hoo.
Did they?
Looks like Malm.
Yep.
Clear left.
Lake Hoo, I think it is. As
Lake Hoo.
predicted. I've actually got tickets to Spa 24 hour.
25.
Are you going?
Yeah, I think so. If we're allowed.
When is it?
Oh, what happened there?
24th and
October,
25th
just
October.
cooking.
It's literally the weekend before my birthday.
Yeah, I've got tickets.
I heard it's gonna be a smashing birthday though.
I think I clipped the grass back then. Pulled them.
Hey.
How are you getting there? Driving?
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
drive
gap to
now.
Okoa ahead is
What, your
increasing.
van?
It's now
Yep.
2.2.
I hate flying, man.
Yeah.
I won't fly, innit? I hate flying. So it's gonna be the van. I've looked at it. I can't remember how long it takes, but it's not actually that long.
No, it isn't. We drove past it on the way to Nürburgring.
And I thought if I take the van, I can just load the kit up. I've got a hotel booked, but I haven't changed the dates. So we're still booked for July or something like that. Whenever the original was meant to be. So I've got to book some new hotel if I can. If not, I'll just take a sleeping bag and sleep in the back of the van for 3 days.
15th place.
Take the
Sounds
camping
like
also an
stove.
option.
Take the camping stove and live off of pop noodles.
Bacon, loaf of bread and a pack of bacon.
That's it.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, don't do that. Evening, Brian.
Warned about track limits.
Oh, Jathan, that wasn't a save, mate. That was just luck. It's just so happened when I hit the curb, it just made me go turn back round forwards.
I got 2 freaking freebies.
I wish I did.
Top turn.
I think I've gained about 5 places, so 10 positions, I think. Around about there, 10, 8 or 9, something like that. That is a serious beard and moustache, yes.
There's an incident in turn 13.
I just don't want to queue up to get my hair cut.
Yeah, nor did I.
I just can't. I hate
The gap
queues.
to Okoa in front is now 1.6.
I
Made
think
it 50-degree drift till Boulevard.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes
It's
left.
meant to rain tomorrow, so I might get my hair cut tomorrow. Because hopefully the hairdressers won't be busy. I want to get past this Ferrari. Just the last What if I do that? Four minutes left.
Come on, Alex. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
I should have been up with them guys ahead. I didn't have to stop.
Car ahead is Okoa.
Gives them a spinner. Helmet, the helmet. Helmet, the helmet. Come on, let's do it.
just had a warning for cutting the track. Gap to Okoa ahead is now 0.8.
Hopefully I've got about 2 more laps left. Maybe it's probably the white flag though.
I'm gonna have white flag next lap.
The plan for the 24-hour, Brian. Win.
Easier said than done.
Just
I
2
think
minutes
the plan
left, 2
is,
minutes to go.
like, no off tracks. BMW Z4 I think we're going for.
Yeah, I think it's the sensible choice.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it's going to be me, Rory, Rob, my brother, one team, Stevie, Rob, Alegna, and Melin in the other team. And I think they're racing the Z4
Okay,
as well.
Alex. 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yes.
5 minutes.
Here we go,
Ah,
big run. Big run.
Your lobby's
Car
full
right.
of leg now. How
Clear
long's
right.
left in there?
Awesome. Well done.
Oh, okay, go on.
50. 1 hour and 4 minutes.
Oh,
I assume he did. Got a slow
Are
down.
you in one?
yeah, no, I'm just about to join one.
Oh, show me then.
Okay. I'm joining number 78.
No, 78. I'm making a test setup to see if I can make one for the set 4 that feels great on this place.
Yeah, just what I'd do, you've got the PDS and you know what you don't like about that. Try when we get in this session, I'll share the VRS one with you. Do a couple of laps in that, and then have a look at, work out in your head what you like about one and prefer about the other, and then look at the differences in the setup, and then try and work out a direction of what way to go with the setup you want to work on.
What I'm doing right now is driving for like 10 laps
Yeah.
and then basically evaluating like what is holding me back from driving
It's
faster
fine,
like that, and then
Damn it.
see how to solve
Keep
that.
it tidy, please, Alex.
Like with the 4GT, we did had like the bits from the VRS and the bits from the PDS that felt nice. So like the gearbox, I think from VRS and the like,
Exactly,
suspension
yeah.
from PDS. And from that point we worked
14th.
further.
Last lap.
Yeah.
So I think I
Fumes
even changed the whole of the spring like stiffness or the spring offset and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ARP settings in the front and in the rear.
Yeah, man.
And then in the end I'll be like, I have no idea what I did, but it feels like a cheat.
Sounds like you. No, I don't think so, Jaden. Well, I think we've got 2 decent teams.
Do we?
I reckon so. Obviously, you guys would be in a slightly higher split than us.
Keep it within the track limits.
We are in the same, aren't we?
When it comes to the 24-hour, though, you guys, I
With who am I gonna be driving it? I forgot with who I'm getting it.
Bellin, Stevie, and Rob.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've shared the setup with you.
Okay. You want me to share mine with you? No, just kidding. I haven't even tested mine.
But yeah, I do really advise doing a few laps in it just to get, because it feels different and it's not a bad different. It's I felt it was a good step, but it's running 6 rear wing instead of 4, and there's a couple of other little differences. But
I just changed mine to 3.
yes, exactly.
Probably because I'm an idiot. But
2 liters remaining.
I want to see if I, like, by changing the camera on the rear end, I can lower the wing.
Looks like P6
Maintain the
gone
same
off in
grip basically
Brussels.
with corners.
P8.
nice.
That's a win in my book. I didn't get a drive through.
Hey.
P14. Okay, that's the end. Good finish,
I'm
mate. Well
14.
done.
Nice.
I could have got a top 10, I reckon, but the guy, this Audi span in front of me, and I basically had to park it on the track, and then that let these 3 cars ahead of me pull
Yeah.
like, right away. Let's pull that up. don't
I
think-
just got 8 positions in that race.
Cheers, Jaden. Where did I start? Just look. I started 23rd and I finished 14th.
Damn. Some good gains there.
Yeah, I was car number 8 though, so but I didn't qualify. So next race,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
going to qualify, and I reckon I can get a top 10. Let's have a look in Little Cook's book and see some incidents, as we've got loads of time. See, like if I was brave yet or stupid, I could jump out right now and jump straight into an ILMS without any practice. Ooh. But I don't think that's wise.
Save it, save it, save it, save it. Ah, I didn't save it.
That wasn't with the VRS setup, was it?
No, that's my own.
Yeah.
Gold tires.
Indoor plans.
Just
I mean,
me
this
being
one
greedy
still
about
feels
output.
really good on cold tyres as well.
When you come out of the pit, what do you top out on before you have to brake for less comp?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I had a car going really slow out the pits, so I don't know.
No, this is the guy what died at the start. Oh, I've done that before. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. That's him dead. That is he. It's he. Let's. If I press. No, I don't want to press that one. If I press this, and then I'll press this. There you go. There you go. I think I've done something. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Is that back to the start? No. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, guys.
Have you got a full tank of fuel now at 115 litres?
Yeah, well, 112 now.
Where am I? No, it's
Oh, I've got 110.
There we go. Rob, what's the button to go through the incidents?
I
Oh,
have
3.
Alt and 3 on my number pad. But that's default from memory because I didn't change it.
Okay, it's not working.
If you go to options, controls, and then right down the bottom,
It did work just now, and then it's not now. So
it could be. Did you move your mouse cursor off the screen at all?
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, just move it back on and click a couple of times and then try it.
Hey, go.
That's not working. No crashes though, guys. Seems dolt. That's my mouse fell off. Let me get chat back up. Come on. There we go. Hang on. Is your monitor the 120 hertz? Oh, 44. Din, my monitor is 100 and it's 120 hertz, but it says you can overclock it to 100. My mouse keeps falling off. 144 hertz if you want, but I'm like, well, I don't know why you would want to do that. Like, why doesn't it just come at 144 hertz if it can run 144 hertz? That's what I didn't understand.
Probably because of power consumption.
But yeah, I think I just have to use the remote, the remote like that, and then you just go on to like some setting on there, and then you can just select 144 hertz. But to be honest, I think my computer won't run 144 hertz and stream. It runs 120 okay.
Yeah, I struggle to. I've got mine locked at 90 because of that.
Yeah, like mine, I've locked mine at 120 because. But to be fair, because I used to run on a 4K TV, which was like 49-inch, and I used to struggle for frames because iRacing was trying to run in 4K. But since I've switched to this ultra wide, hang on, I'll just show. If I press this, since I've switched to this ultra wide, it's like better frame rate because it's only 2K. We see the results. Where am I? I'm down the bottom. Yeah, so since I switched to the new monitor, I get better frame rate. So if I don't cap it and I'm not streaming, it will sometimes go up to about 200. But obviously, 200's a lot, and it doesn't need to really go up that high. But I can't tell the difference. I gained 5 eye rating. Yay. I lost 69 safety rating. Yay. I might be down to B class by the end of the week. Worse. And I won't be doing no VRS.
Right, try again. I just messed up.
Come on. It's cool though, because like I don't know if I press this
I
button.
was so close to saving that.
Can you see this? So you can see like my split screen. So I don't know if it worked. I think I got press 2. Yeah, can you see this? Oh no, I deleted it.
What I don't like about GT3 is that you can't lock the tires if you're going wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought a shifter as well. I've got a shifter. It's oh, I didn't mean to do that. A Husink valve one. You don't really need it. It's just a gimmick, but I planned on racing some TCR and some GT1s more, so just to make the racing a bit more authentic. Basically, I'll show you. I've got it on here. If I click on that, this is it. It's just a little thing. It's pretty cool. That's my new rig in the background. And my homemade TV stand, which works beautifully. Jan Duin. Hello. Duin. I assume I said that right. I'll call you Jan Hendrik, because I can say that.
Jan Hendrik.
Yes. How's it going, man? We just finished our first race. So I'm going to go again at 9 o'clock. So I've got like a good hour of time wasting. or practice. Yeah, so I gained 5 I rating on that last one. I'm gonna actually qualify. Oh, stress test event. Does anyone know what that's about?
How do you dare to take my sock?
I think
Oh, was that you? Sucker!
there's actually 24-hour practice sessions. I didn't realise.
Yeah.
I've changed the preload now on the rear.
Have you seen this stress test event? Do you know what that is?
Don't know, but the award is talking to me. I'm not gonna do it though.
Where's this?
Mainly because I'm too lazy to figure out the time zones.
And chairs for the front room. CPU cooler. Okay. I just bought a cheap one, man. It's not blown up yet. It doesn't seem to get too hot either. I bought a Cooler Master, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
It was a little bit cheaper than the Corsair one I took out, even though I didn't need to
Oh
replace
no, that's
it.
who I went with. Corsair.
Yeah, mine's like Curry's special, but it's a liquid one, not not one of them big air ones. I don't know which ones are better, but it's only a single fan, not like the big double fans or anything like that. But it seems to work alright. To be fair, it used to get a bit hot where the CPU is when I was running my big TV, but since I've switched over to this ultra wide, it's not, the case doesn't even get hot anymore. It's just using less power. Alright. We've got an hour, so I need to find something to mince about in. Should I do some Silverstone? Yeah, I'll do some supercars with my shifter. I'll update. So, which car will you guys be running for 24-hour weekend? Which class? So we're both ERT green and blue. We're both going to run the Z4 by the looks of it. We were going to run the Mercedes in ERT green, but it's a wallowy old beast. So we've decided to run the Z4. So that's what I'm practicing in tonight. Just in the VRS sprint. But the next race is 9 o'clock, I think. So I'm just going to mess about in a supercar for a couple of minutes until I crash so many times I'll get fed up. And then I'll jump back into the BMW Z4 about 1/2 and do half an hour warm up. I might do some quali practice just because I think my quali lets me down a bit. Just get set up off of VRS. So this is VRS setups if anyone doesn't know. You can't see any, so I can show you this. But this is what their website looks like. So I need to find the V8 supercars. There, supercars. Oh, it's a short track Silverstone International. That's pretty weird. Let's just go race setup. Sorted. Let's join this session. Now you can look into the depth of my computer. Actually, you can't because it's over on the right hand side of the screen. Cut setups. What? Oh, come on. Let's go to. It is the Ford, isn't it? Ford. Is it? Ford GT. I think it must be V8 Supercar. That one, is it?
I went full throttle to Eau Rouge and I still lost half a second to you.
Yeah, ignore the split timer through Eau Rouge. Let it settle down once you're back on the straight again.
There we go. Oh, you want one without any RGB lighting? Yeah, mine
But
was.
that's the thing with this setup. Through Eau Rouge, it just feels effortless compared to the PDS one.
Fastest lap for
Yeah, Alan,
Wilkins,
my-
105.59.
My master cooler thing is it's got a white light. The master cooler just glows white. It's not got any of the fancy like, you know, the changing lights and all that. So there we go. Can you guys see that? And I need to press 7, I think. You'll be able to see better now. There we go. I'd need to center the screen, I think. No, that's down. If I leave that there, I can just center the screen a bit better. This might go really wrong, guys. Where's game capture? Let's unlock that. That should be a bit better. Then now I won't look like I'm sat too far over in the car. Oh, big air one, because the air ones look easier to fit. Oh, Alan, the...
You haven't shared a setup with me, by the way.
Yeah, shared setups in iRacing in your garage.
Yeah, Alan,
You haven't. I said.
cooler,
I haven't. It didn't come
really
through.
easy to fit, mate.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I might have done it when you were loading in.
The pit lane speed limit is 55 kilometers per hour. Your
Sorry.
exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Yeah.
I'm a pro. I feel like a pro.
Team Angelo. There you go. That's the exact setup I'm running right now.
Okay.
And that's the unaltered VRS.
Fastest lap for
Yeah,
Wilkins,
I haven't done anything to it. All I've done is
105.30.
just say thank you, Alex, and run with it.
Okay.
Now I noticed that the wings on 6. On the PBS it's on 4.
Yeah.
So there's possibly room to move, but yeah, I'm not too sure. It's like both of these setups are set up for the balance. And to be fair, once they come up to temperature, they feel quite the same. But this one feels better on cold tyres than the PBS. I mean, especially through Eau Rouge, it just turns point to point to point. It's not a battle.
Oh man, I feel like such a professional. I'm using the little stick shifter in the V8 supercar, so
You've got to see this.
You're a second off the pace in
and
second
I've not even crashed yet.
Probably because you're getting into you're not braking too late because you've got to brake correctly with the shifter.
Oh man, I'm a pro. I can even buy
Sector 2
See,
is
that's
0.9
my-
off the pace.
Yeah.
Oh man. I wish the camera wasn't so close, you could see my shifting skill. A bit of a lock up there. You just gotta brake a bit sooner.
B2.
It's just a shame this series doesn't get busy.
Legner's in here.
Sector 1
Carlos
is
Barbosa's
0.7
in
off the
here.
pace.
Carl as well.
Yeah, Carl's in here as well.
Yeah, Yeah, I think Alan. I think I got my cooler from Curry's, man. I think it was like 60 quid.
Okay, Alex, we need to watch these track limits.
Big drift. Yeah, the 120mm one. Yeah, 66 quid. That's the one I got, and it seems to work pretty good. And it comes with instructions. And just make sure you buy. I think it comes with the thermal paste as well in the box, so you don't need to worry about buying it. Because I bought some separately, and it costs about 10 or 11 quid.
You're second off the pace in sector 1.
The Cooler Master comes with its own thermal paste.
Track limits, keep
Where'd
your
you go?
right. You need to slow
Where
down,
did you
give
go?
back some
Where
time.
did you go?
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a server test, Alan. Yeah, when this. Well, I don't know.
Oh yeah, now I see why the setup is so much quicker. It's the gearbox.
I didn't think you could change the gearbox in GT3.
You can change the
Some
Ferrari
gears
gearbox.
different. The fact I can go with 6 gear to Royal Rouge and it's not like so low in the gear that it's holding me back.
Might be graphics, yeah. Not sure how I haven't probably crashed this supercar yet.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I would have crashed about 8 times by now.
Yeah, it's because you've only got one hand on the steering wheel. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
push it.
I'm just like, woohoo! I feel like a cowboy in a rodeo. I've got the rodeo rope. I can proper flip on the way down as well. Like get all confused.
Audi wanted to say so badly in front of me, just
Watch
out
the track
focus,
limits.
so
Yeah.
Alex.
I was just chilling behind him, like coasting. But yeah, this is the setup to go with, honestly.
Nice Jada. Z4
It just-
pretty new.
It just feels so weird that the front end is like more creepier, even though the rear wing has more angle. Doesn't make sense in my mind.
Yeah, it's a lot to do with the ground effects from the floor of the car, I think, and the
off the pace.
ride height. In relation
It's not
front
gonna
to
be
rear.
violated. Watch the track limits.
I'm less than a second off this
Need to give back
time.
the time gained.
Hello again, Rory.
Hello.
I
I think you need to get up early in the morning to get a decent race in these cars. Oh man, that's a full opposite lock there. Hold them. I've got to slow down.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
What car is this? A supercar? Yeah, Jaden. I'm just testing out my new shifter in the supercar and it's super cool. Well, I feel super cool. I probably look like a nerd.
Or like a new kid that's just got a new
Oh,
toy.
mate, let's never slow down.
Mind the track limits, please, Alex.
What? On this school? Oh. I've got VRS set up on at the minute, Stevie.
Yeah, the VRS setup is strong.
Oh, that's a big drift.
Yes, yeah, the fact that I gained 9 tenths on my own there.
This car is a workout to drive there.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
Maybe the brake pads a little bit more to the but besides that.
I haven't touched it.
Rob, what times are you doing now?
18.6 on the last lap. I'm in a different lobby now. I don't know what the track temp is.
Oh, I've just jumped into one that's opened. I tried to get into your one, but it was full.
Yeah, we haven't been in it that long, to be fair.
Who's in it?
Oh, look at that.
Myself,
That's got people.
Angelo,
Oh,
Carl.
this lap in this session, that puts you 2.0 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace.
Oh, bottomed out of that stupid curve.
Yeah, sometimes it just pulls you to the right, doesn't it?
Couldn't steer off a bit.
That was good. Let's have a look. Look at that livery. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, let's rewind and watch some drift. Oh, damn it. Let's just. Where am I? Is that me? No. Come on. There we go.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 38 Celsius.
It's a bit screwed. Go, Mew. Let's just have a look.
Rob, have you made any changes to the setup?
No.
Cool.
I'll try this. What's this?
Be interested to see what it's like on 5 with the rear wing, just to see if it makes it more sketchy, or if it gives you more speed, or if it, doesn't do anything.
In a straight line.
I mean, I get the theory about it should. You've got less drag in theory, so you should have a better top speed. But that's not always the case.
It's Lon Simon, I think you should worry about, like.
Exactly.
I just want to see what this pure driving school feels like. If it's any better.
Just did the same gosh darn it. Go over far to the right.
The exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
This is so for you guys who are new, didn't work with when you at the start. This is what I see now because I've got the ultra wide. So what you see now is what I used to be able to see on my old screen, and then this is what I can see now. Look at the top, I can see all that vision. So I've got less of an excuse to crash into people now.
Looks pretty sweet, man.
Yeah, you get so much more. And if you zoom out a little bit, I'll probably zoom out a bit more, but I just like it a bit close. Tires. This setup feels a lot more stable. can't change that if I zoom out. See it just flicking. Oh, this is so cool. It's like one thing I never thought I would need. Don't need it, but it's nice to have it. Yeah.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
I really should stop going that far to the right. I hope it wasn't noticeable that I had a little moment there.
No?
Okay, that's good. That was a secret code bound for me then. It was a small full lock counter steer moment that I had.
Yeah, I'm busy concentrating on my own.
Oh, this setup's so much sweeter.
I feel like you're just cruising behind.
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time the 24 hours starts. to be honest.
Well, I can't go any quicker, let me put it that way.
Any of you guys know what time the 24 hours
2 o'clock.
starts? 2 o'clock.
I think.
Well, I think sign-up's an hour or so because of the kerfuffle of the Le Mans.
Yeah, that's the case.
That's your last lap in this session. You're now 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Next lap, then. This one. Next lap.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, there's a few people in here now. Sign-up starts at 1 PM. Session starts at 2 PM.
I got caught on that curb.
I take it there's no TC. No, no TC or no traction control. ABS,
Okay.
CV.
That was totally not distracting.
I'll try and do a like quick lap.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace.
What?
There wasn't much left there, I'll tell you that.
There, 262.
That's your quickest lap. You're currently 0.9 off the
Lap of
pace.
minutes.
The lap was at 106.122.
Yeah. That's one thing I'm not too sure about with this, whether it's because we're trying to push or if it's the tyre deck because the car doesn't feel any harder to turn in or anything.
0.38.
It just feels like I'm losing it in the straight line. Like
Track
I'm
temperature's
literally seeing
rising.
my
It's
delta
now
go down.
40 Celsius.
Hello, Stalker Sturlock. How's it going?
So it's to BRS.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Try and sort out this I rate a little bit.
Okay, Alex, you need to watch the track limits.
I can do this all day, I think. That's a 2.65 and I messed it up.
Man, driving a GT3 makes me realize I hate GT3.
Sector 1 is 0.41 off the
Yeah, it's
pace.
a bit wibbly wobbly, isn't it?
No, it just feels like a lot, I don't know. You have to be extremely aggressive to be quick, and I don't like to be aggressive. That's why I prefer GT.
Sector 2 is
That's why you've
0.6
done so
off
well
the
at the
pace.
Nürburgring.
Yeah.
That's because I know Nürburgring. I suck at
you-
Spa as well.
Track
Yeah.
limits, this lap will be
Because
deleted.
remember through the practice, it was sort of like trying to get the car what you wanted it to do. To take the
It's
lines that you
just
wanted to
the
take.
braking and on the throttle and almost like throwing the car into the corners.
B3. The guy ahead has just done a 107.15.
I lose almost 2/10 just through La Source alone.
Yeah, it must be braking a little bit too early.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I struggled there in the race.
I need to do some quali practice. No, I want this one over here. There we go. Continue. There we go. I need to get a drink as well.
You've been saying that for the last 3 hours.
I know.
You said it when you started your VRS thing. You were like, I need a drink.
Yeah, and then I got sidetracked by supercars. But I'm gonna, whilst I'm loading into the session, I'm gonna run and get one. Z4, yeah.
I'm afraid I'm sliding too much over my front tires, which kills them.
Yeah, we'll find out when we get to the pits.
Let's load. Oh, I need to join the session, I think. That would help.
Oh, I see a car we can overtake in front, a Z4, which is apparently the #1 car. Or he's the fastest lap. 17.6.
Bing. Oh, that's too bright. It burns. Right, I'm gonna disappear for a second and just get a drink.
Okay. Oh, that's how he's doing that. What the hell? Cool racing light, bro. I tried braking later. Cost me 3/10.
I've turned all my splits off and just drive. I don't want to know.
I'm not looking at my split. I'm looking at my onboard dash.
Yeah, I can't see it. I must be sitting a little bit higher.
You just go past me.
Okay. Nice. Get the suck, boy.
Oh,
Right, we're back. Let me just put a quali on. What's the track temperature? 33. Oh, I need to change the gearbox. Done. Done. Nope. Let's try some quality.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Everyone's getting out of the way for me. Nice.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Would have been
What
nice
the-
to have had a bit of slipstream.
Left side.
Didn't see that.
Clear left.
Not bad. Oh, I didn't see you there, mate. I was looking at my relative.
Gear stick.
I was actually looking at stream, but I couldn't say how. Oh, I was looking at my stream. I just wanted to check the stream was centered, and I didn't realise the guy was speeding down the outside. I've not actually hit a wall yet, reading chat, so that's a good thing. The ultimate line.
This is going to sound like a silly question. Do you guys drive with your fingers over the gear shifters all the time?
no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do.
I do.
I do.
I kind of have been, and I've just changed, and that feels so much better
It
if
does.
I don't. It's weird though. What do you do at
Sausage
Legend?
fingers.
I never have them over the shifters. Only if I have to like give my fingers a rest because I'm holding on too tight to my wheel, but that's only on the straights.
Yeah, it's only on the strike once. I mean, yeah, I rarely do it.
Whoa! Sorry. I always sound like I'm having a bad nightmare when I'm almost losing it. It is a nightmare to be honest. But
Stevie says Olegazm.
I was gonna say,
no.
sounds like you're having a nightmare or
Yeah. All man.
furious.
All the scare.
Whoa, you jumping in this VRS race?
Yeah, I'm having a bit of it. Yeah.
Oh,
Hold up.
wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Duh.
Oh, that's too hot into that.
Next lap, I'll do a pole position lap.
Are you in the thingy with me,
What's that?
Alex?
I'm in.
Are you in the same split?
No, I don't think so.
Well, not split, but you're in the same lobby.
Yeah, I don't think I am. I've just signed. I signed up to the race already.
Ah,
You
so-
registered?
yeah, I mean,
I'll click register and then I'll just join the session and put me in.
yeah.
P2.
Oh, it's put me P2 about that. And I was
Yeah, I'm
only messing
P2 in
around.
mine as well. What was your time?
19.9. I think the session was started.
Smith, 218.
You stay there, Ferrari.
Oh, flat wheels.
I'm
Who's writing an email?
slightly locked then.
Sorry, Rory, that
No,
was
I'm
me.
joking. It's good. No, I'm all good. No, it's normally Rob because Rob smashes the keyboard.
Yeah, probably can't type that quick though.
Yeah, I definitely can't type that quick.
All right, Alex.
I like maybe Dylan is smacking the backspace bar because he's typing wrong. Ha ha. Angry Kevin.
I suppose it doesn't matter if I'm writing or if I'm typing, I always push down too hard.
Yeah.
For a second I thought I was gonna smack you over there.
Yeah, nearly.
I'm not too keen on Suka and the RLMS CV. Just because of HP's. Your world.
Can we change the fuel display on this Z4?
I haven't looked into that yet.
U4.
Nope, not possible. Normally it should be saying it at the in-car
Gary Hines
adjustments
has
there.
just done a 219.70.
Oh. It's a shame.
219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 219.70. 2
gonna go wide in Lasur so he
Okay.
can go past me.
Oh, Stevie, they've
Keeping it.
changed
Oh, okay.
they've
I was
changed the
just
sound
furthering to let you
effects
back in
on
front.
it.
We'll see if we can
Oh.
get the suck off this Vezza.
What do you say, Alex?
Oh, the Stevie was just saying the TC sounds so weird in this car from Chase Cam View or something. Oh,
Bump draft.
let's see. I don't. Oh. I know they've changed the sound effects though.
Oh. We need to get sideways.
That's a regular.
Cool. How was that not an off track?
Pit exit's clear.
I need to do like 17, I think. Which I'm miles away from at the moment. That's flat, straight out the pits. Dead.
That's an off track, buddy.
You tell him,
It's
Doc.
fire. It's a weird sounding car, this BMW, to be fair.
Sounds a lot better than it did.
Yeah, but to be fair, I've never watched this car race in real life. I didn't really watch GT racing when this car was actually racing.
You see it on that Monza video?
The leader's just
Have you seen those?
16.83.
There's like some old school cars like
Oh,
the
yeah.
old Jag or the
Like
Sauber.
on the
19.80.
put videos on YouTube. Like they put videos up of track days and things, and it's like these old cars. They sound so epic. I
Yep.
think there's one of them at Spa, and I think they do a lot at Solder. I think it is.
Yeah, with the 787B.
Yeah. But I like this was a bit before my motorsport time when this car actually raced for real.
I think one of my first ones was the Lister Storm. I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't
Touring
remember that.
cars like the Nescafe Laguna Seca and the
yeah,
Volvo
I used to
Estate.
watch that. Yeah.
Damon Hill in 1996.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
Was-
Also, 4. Well, I remember like the Laguna Seca. Is it that? Is that no? It's not. Is that no? The Renault Laguna. That's it. It's BTCC, like the last super touring cars.
Yeah, the Labatt.
But my favourite was the Nissan Primera. They were my favourites, man.
Sixth place.
Yeah,
I believe it's
David
lap
Leslie.
on the track.
Yeah. Gabriele Tarquini.
Yeah, he used
Yeah,
to
Alpha
drive.
like that.
155.
He drove an Accord as well, I think. With
Then I kind of
James
lost touch
Thompson.
with it.
Yeah, I used to own a 155. I had a
What, the Alpha?
155. Yeah, the Alpha 155 V6. I had a wide body.
Still got a wide
Badass
body
motor.
lock.
Yeah.
And mine's only getting wider with this lockdown thing. Have you seen they're doing the Sim Racing Expo all virtual? You seen that?
Really?
Yeah. That was a good crack.
Yeah,
Wasn't it,
man.
Rob?
Yeah.
Next time I'm going to drive on the ring. Then we'll go on the Nürburgring.
Yeah. That sounds about right. 'Cause they drove the Honda Accord, and after that, I think they went to the Civic Type R, wasn't it? Like the
Yeah, I
EP3.
remember that. With a really weird wing on it.
Yeah, and then they went to like. The weird thing is, what I found out though is when they went to the like Team Halfords or whatever it was, Urasa, when they went from. It was Urasa, yeah. When they went from. It was the.
Team Dynamics.
Yeah, it was the Civic. Like they used the normal Civic Type R, then the next season they changed to the wagon. But the car underneath was the exact same car as the previous season, they just put a new shell on it.
Yeah.
Which was strange.
And they've soon changed it back.
Yeah, next season they were back. But I think it was just promo. Just for promo really, because that was the first year the wagon come out. But yeah, touring car's definitely my favourite motorsport. As well as like WEC.
P3.
Yeah, I like, well, you know, the V8s.
Yeah.
It's not just the cars, it's the way that the Aussies put their broadcast together.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit different now since the COVID. But yeah, all the way through last year, they had a really good team, knowledgeable, and just the way that they put the show together is really good. And I think that was highlighted when they done the eSport events, where you got old Crompo doing the intro and so forth, and Hub and stuff like that. It's really well put together.
7 to 1 is
I think
0.49.
I think the supercar, like the virtual one they done, that series was by far the best series through lockdown.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that was to do with how it was broadcast.
Yeah. It was
and
just
the team
like
behind it.
It was just like a normal TV broadcast you'd see at any racing event, but they still recognised, like, say someone crashed and the car flew into outer space, they would still recognise that and like laugh about it, like we would, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, Stevie, after the Super Touring era, I think they went to like some weird format in the touring cars where it was like basically road cars. There was two classes of car, wasn't there? It was like manufacturer and privateer, or something like that. But the second class of car was basically just road cars, I think. Season review on VHS. I did see that today was they had the new hybrid touring car out on track. Because they were testing at Snetterton, like pre-season, with all the touring cars there before the start of their like 2020 season, and they've got a Toyota Corolla. What Tom? I think it was Tom Ingram had last year. They've got one of them Corollas, and they've put the hybrid system in it for 2022, and they done like a durability test on it, like a race pace test. But I don't know how it stacked up to the lap times of the actual touring cars. But it wasn't really about lap times, it was just about whether the unit lasted the whole race. But they had it there. I think, what's his name? I can't remember.
The guy behind has just done a 218.38
sound levels. Does anyone know?
What's that?
What does LFE stand for
Where's
in the sound levels?
Oh,
Is it to do with like a butt kicker type thing? If you hover over it, it should give an explanation.
doesn't say.
No, it doesn't say.
LFE. Oh, that is LFE is sub bass shaker audio. If you look down, it's got a enable LFE.
Ah, fine.
Yeah, so it's to do with the bass shaker. I think that just rumbles the seat when you go over curbs and things.
Is everyone else hearing the Ferraris like what
Yeah.
sounds like bounce off the red limiter?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
they're on the pit limit. Yeah.
Who's
No,
Eric?
no. When they're going round the track, it
Really?
sounds like they're doing
Oh.
it. Yeah.
I hear it in the pits. When they go past in the pits, it's like wah 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 like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Who's
Because
Eric?
I thought it was
Guys.
people. I thought people were doing that when they were letting me by, but I've also heard it. Yeah, I know. But I've also heard it when cars are when I'm following a car.
Yeah.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Don't hit the inside curb of Blanchimont.
No.
I just started my own Tokyo drift scene.
But it doesn't kill you though. That's the main thing.
As long as you don't steer into it. Just do not steer into the slide, whatever you do.
Dead.
Otherwise you just end up snap oversteer and then you're gone.
I just need to move these. I think it's this one. I think this is the off-track Dewberry. I can go there. I think you can see that on stream then. Yeah, just about. Let's test.
Really? What a...
There's traffic behind.
Did that really happen?
What?
Wanna talk about it?
I don't know. I want to see what just happened.
Very diplomatic.
Where's the off-track? There it is. Yeah, it's back
Right. Qualifying.
Race
There you go. The last split before, or the last time slot, had 15 splits.
Bloody hell.
Bellin, you were in the second split.
The last VRS race I did.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you were in. Yeah, you finished 8th.
Yeah, and I
Second
started
split.
16th.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he just drove straight into the back of me.
So I'll turn this up.
Testing tactics.
Things too bright. Feel the burn.
What?
Yeah.
You know them people that are going slower than you, but they just don't want to let you past? And I got a slipstream pass,
Mhm.
got in front of him, and he just pushed me round. You know, it's like, man, I've been doing a bloody... trying to do a whole stint.
Yeah.
Speaking of being spun round, that guy who spun me round in Gran Turismo the other day
Yeah.
has reported me on YouTube
What for?
for sensitive information or something.
Okay.
So by showing his PZ name, you also showed his address where he lives.
Yeah, apparently so, and or potentially his bank details.
Or did you say that it was a man and maybe it's a female?
Yeah, I don't think. Well, he's since changed it anyway. So
What, his PSN name?
yeah.
You made someone use 10 euros.
I've got 4 words to that. He's a massive child.
Yeah, he should.
Massive ass, as Jimmer would say.
He should. He just shouldn't have been a dick.
Yeah.
Save yourself a tenner. Don't be a dick.
But yeah, just done 24,
But
Yeah.
23 loops.
if he reported you, at
That's
least
it.
he knew who you were.
Well, he
Yeah.
also sent. He sent me a bunch of like messages saying, "How could you do that?" Blah blah blah. And then he starts putting on YouTube that I'd done something to him before.
Yeah, like everyone's going to believe that.
Well, and also, you know, he didn't. He doesn't
Career
have the doesn't have the replay though. Funny that.
Yeah, you've made a sort of like a video series multiply going over, showing everything and showing that, you know, you don't take people out. And of course, you've done it to him.
Could you imagine if how like your YouTube career would be over?
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometres per
It's
hour.
15 laps and 15
Exit looks clear.
meters going to
We've
be
got
enough to
2
think
laps to get the job
Yeah,
done.
I've got 15 meters. It's enough.
Yeah, Alex, believe it or not, we're not in the same spot. Car number 2.
On car number...
Car number 6.
I've got some people I know in here though, like Christian Pfeiffer. Do you remember him? Or is he's just a bottom feeder in mine that I reside with?
I've got like no one in here I recognise. Oh, Axel Benjamin. I've raced him a few times.
Yeah, I feel that the VRS is a faster setup, but it wears the front tyres more than the PDS.
Funny thing is, I'm 4 laps away from ending this stint, and I'm back into the 19 lows.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my last was it 19.5, 19.8, 19.9, 19.4, 19.7.
Cheers. Oh, what? That's harsh.
Did you try the rear wing on 5 as well?
No, I haven't.
Right, let's go for it. Pole position.
Well, I'm just going to grab a drink back in a minute.
Yep.
Right, let's see what we got. First things first, do not get off track.
Yeah, no off tracks.
Otherwise, the pressure is on. And your boy does not do very well under pressure.
I always perform best under pressure.
I do not.
I need pressure in my life. But not the wrong kind of pressure.
Oh, not an off track. Millimeters, man. I'm not lifting.
E4.
Come on, Rory Sam. Keep it flat now.
Oh!
Flat, 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 flat.
I got
Yeah,
Eagle
fine,
Fragat.
flat.
Outcome is
Some-
only good as preparation. Very true, man.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I don't think it slaps
P3.
Oh, it's
Slow lap though. But we're going to go for it on this one.
Is that DJ Safia? Safer?
I call him safer.
Oh, I've got 1x.
You're outside of track limits there.
Hopefully we can keep in the top 10. I'll be happy with it. DJ. Race, no.
Does this sound like my BMW Z4 is taking off?
Oh, cheers, Din. Are you getting on this week, Din, or are you still, like, baby looking after slash bringing up? I don't know what you call it. It's not babysitting. because
Parenting.
it's- Yeah, parenting. It's not babysitting because it's your own
Bring
baby.
it up.
You can call me Tony. I'll call you Tony then. DJ Tony.
The leader has just done a 219.00.
I could have got pole, I reckon. I've done a
That's
218.
the end of the session.
practice.
E9.
Just P9.
Oh, P2. At the moment, anyway.
Lovely.
Anyway.
How many litres did you put in for your pit stop? I think I'll put in 28, Jaden. Yes, Molly, there's dogs outside. Well done.
37 degrees.
Yeah, I think I'll put 28 in, Jaden. Are you racing in this split as well? Like this time?
Crew chief is going to do me over again, I know it. He always puts too much fuel.
Casually
Just-
doing an overtake through Pujon.
Rory, you don't want to put any more than 30 litres in.
No more than 30 litres.
Yeah, I'll put 28 in last race. So
And are you just doing it manually?
no, I'll just use crew chief.
Oh, but you tell him what to do though, don't you?
Nah, he just auto does it for me, but he never gets it wrong. Not like,
Not
I
like my
swear
one.
to God, you're
I'll
gonna
say that.
jinx it.
yeah. Did my first race race. Oh, good luck, Jaden. Oh yeah, Stevie.
Right, get on the grid.
You've got a little one coming as well. Just changing nappies and nice.
I feel your pain. Who's
No
that?
time-
Din?
Yeah, no time for racing tonight.
Yeah. Up to my elbow in shit.
Yeah,
Excuse my language.
nearly pushed the TV stand over then. That would have been great.
That would have been a 3.5.
I'll just
40 minutes.
TV
The air
stand
temp
down.
is 24 Celsius.
Right, let's turn the car on.
We need to follow car number 12.
Let's go.
Let's not die.
I don't know why, but I feel like the highest percentage for me to bottle it is when I'm in the
It's
pit lane
not
going
clear
to
all.
Lazur.
Understood.
Oh, the good thing is, yeah, for this 24-hour race, my chair reclines now, so if I get a bit tired, I can just lean back.
How many laps is this usually?
I think it's
18.
19. Well, my last one was 19, I think. Whoa, where's this guy going?
Concentrate. Be ready.
Don't know where that guy come from.
On your
That's
left.
a nice
Clear left.
cut across at the braking zone. I don't know why you would do that. That's a bit ultra sketchy there. Oh, I'm dead.
Who you are?
Nah, someone else in front. I think it's
Oh,
P3.
Berg gone. Is he going to come back across the track? I kind of hope he does.
Well done, Alex. Good start. Car right. Clear right.
Come on, boys. Let's just be smart here.
This Ferrari ahead's driving a bit like a Wally.
This guy up ahead's in a Team Red Line
Cheers, Stevie.
car. I don't think it's an actual Team Red Line car.
That's a silly off track. I might just pit really early again, just to get out of all this traffic. Probably going to be a stage like this until I can pit. That's wide, and there's a car dead. I'll stay over here. I'm on 7x after one lap.
There's an incident in the chicane.
This is
Looks
gonna
like
be a
it's
good one.
Johnson.
Sorry, Marcus. I had to go for it, mate. You're holding me up.
To be fair, 4x was on turn 1. Yeah, freebies. I got 2 freebies that lap. just don't trust this Ferrari in front. He seems to like to weave.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Nice one, Alex. Good pass. Nice front.
Richard! Oh, I didn't buy that rig, man. You wanted too much for it. Oh. No, that's another rig. No, I've managed to buy one off eBay. Got it for a bargain. £112.
The leader has just done 219.42. The car in front has just posted at 219.25. P5.
Kind of in a little bubble on the south at the moment. Got Karaka behind. I don't think he's a bit crazy. Although he's kind of falling back a bit. Yeah, Richard, I thought it was you, to be fair. You're the only Richard I know who watches, I think. Yeah, I was just like looking for a rig. And I think a couple popped up on that like Facebook page. But I ended up finding one on eBay, and the auction ended at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so I don't think many people were up to bid on it. So I managed to get it for a bargain, really.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that you, Rob? Popped in chat then.
What chat? This chat?
Yeah.
Hi, chat.
Nah, it's me.
Oh,
Hello.
shoot. Oh, right.
Ah,
You get it, Magna?
I died by death.
yeah. Death.
Did you?
I was on board. It's like, oh, okay, he's got this. Oh, no, he hasn't.
It's like, oh yeah, and it snaps back. It's like, oh, that wall comes to me very.
Yeah, that was a race-ending incident right there.
Yeah.
Was
I've
that
changed 2 things.
A leg gasm, yeah.
Was that
So-
just 5?
Hmm?
Was that 5 or 4 on the rear wing?
That was 5.
Okay, Alex. Hold your nerve, just keep
Yeah.
it smooth. No
The setup
delays.
has 6, right, on the
It's
rear.
faster than you.
Yeah,
too.
VRS,
That's
yeah.
That lap time
Yeah,
was
I put it on 5 and I've
2:20.46.
lowered the suspension, like
That's
the
great.
offspring.
Yeah. Lowered it or hired the perch?
Lowered it to the lowest that the camber can handle on the rear.
Yeah, I think they're having a little
Yeah,
squabble,
what did
Stevie.
you do to the toe?
Hmm?
When you change the geometry like that, it can affect the toe.
Okay.
The thing is, this guy behind me is going to want to start scrapping in a minute, so we might end up slowing each other down.
getting tired.
Pit stop the alternate end. 25 dealers.
We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
It's just disappeared. Reservoir. He's back. Just disappeared. He's back. He's reappeared really close in front of me. That's very strange.
You've just done a 220.29.
Oh, still flat with dirty air.
Okay, Alex, we think our refueling window will open after 15 minutes. Closes after 28 minutes. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.41. He's faster than you entering La Source.
It's been a scruffy lap. Don't get off track.
Don't let this guy intimidate you. Track limits, watch those lines.
He must be getting more off tracks than me.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
Yeah, Tony, I'm just using VRS setup. But it does feel okay, to be fair.
Yeah, good.
Just gotta try and not do something stupid. So that's got to be another off track there for that guy.
There's got to be a chance here. Keep
Right
hurrying him.
across the white line.
P5.
Whoa, I had a moment to push.
I'll try second gear there next lap. Let's go have another off track there. Just push it quite hard. Try and catch the 3.
I have to say, Doug, it doesn't feel bad, whatever I've changed.
Yeah, I think once the tyres warm up, it's not going to be too bad. It's just surviving that warming up phase.
I think that's in every setup.
Yeah, some are safer than others, though.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
Because it's like the PDS one, once that's warmed up, that isn't too bad. But this
Pit
one
stop
feels
windscreen.
better on cold tyres.
Acknowledged. That was a 220.62.
Don't get off track. Oh, I got off track.
Stay between the lines, please, Alex.
Overtaking to Blanchimont, why not? Was another drift in Old Rush.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I think I'll bring it back at where we're at. I hope I have anyway. Don't do that.
Got out track limits. Keep them between the lines. The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
I did the thing at Pouon.
Oh, I just did it. I did it
I
as
did
well.
the thing. I just caught it though.
Yeah, I did it on the exact, literally about 4 seconds before you did it.
Oh my word.
I took a 1x. I'm on 10x. It's not good, but let's keep going. The FPS counter and iRacing. Yes, it's in the settings. Alan.
I cannot believe I managed to catch that. Wow.
You go on settings and then go to options or something, and then it's down in like the bottom right hand second corner of the box. There's like FPS and all your connection settings and that. You can choose which ones you want to see.
Don't read that.
These two up ahead of battling again, so I might be able to catch them this time. Yeah, get side by side through there. And side by side through there, lovely jumping. Burak's caught back up.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. All right, Alex. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Really? They're not very quick, these lap times.
What are you running, Alex?
Like 20s and 21s. But last race I was running 19s and 20s.
Hotter.
Yeah, I guess it must be.
Minutes of fuel remaining. That's 20 minutes to go. Okay, Alex, we're at the halfway point.
Oh, crash.
I think P3's gone off in.
Two
Go on.
freebies. Oh yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm in P3.
You just seen that.
They like crashed and then they kept on crashing afterwards. They crashed. Oh yeah, easily done, Alan.
Defend your position. Don't let him through. He's quicker than you into La Source.
Pit stop fuel to the end.
We'll fuel you to the end of
Cows
the race.
26 litres.
Cool.
Right, obviously
Yeah,
that
I've
depends
got
on how
add
you drive.
30.
Yeah, 30 would be safe.
I drive it like a moron. If that helps.
P3, that lap was at 2:21.19.
I can feel the rear sort of started to slide around on downshifts.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Oh, slow for that. Burak's all over me. Off track.
Just cut the track.
laps of fuel left.
I think I've got 3. 2.8. So yeah, we're coming in. Coming in then. 12 litres.
Yeah, 2.4 on the Campbell Straight.
Yeah, 2.6.
Jeez.
Sorry, man.
No, it's quite weird.
Don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than
Yeah,
you.
it doesn't look as
Last
settled
laps.
and composed as this
5
one.
minutes of fuel left.
Sometimes the more grip extra downforce gives you far outweighs the drag that it gives you. Especially when you're tucked in the toe as well.
You might try and jump in the pit and do an undercut.
Oh,
Oh,
you've got a lively one there, man.
oh.
The car in front is pitting.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Settle down, jeez.
Yeah,
It's getting a little bit too much for
Very
me.
little fuel left. This lap. This lap.
I'm going gone.
But the thing is, he'll have an extra lap
Wow.
with low fuel, and I think he's a bit quicker than me.
I thought that second step moment was gonna kill me.
But the thing is, he might have been saving fuel sat behind me. We'll see. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Cap that. I'd cap that, Alec.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
To be fair, I don't really notice the difference between 60 frames per second and 120, I'm not gonna lie.
I've got mine on 87 at the moment and it looks fine.
Yeah, I just don't notice the difference.
Well, it just gives me CPU anxiety, or GPU anxiety.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, that's an off track. Damn it. I want to get that.
Okay,
You're
Alex.
racking them up like
I was
I
going to say, mate, you got loads of them.
13.
How many you got?
13. So that means if I contact, that's a drive through now. So I've got to be careful now.
Oh, do they not disqualify you anymore?
Drive through.
And then they disqualify you at 25.
Yeah.
Right, it's time to come in, baby.
The leader's pitting now.
Right, add 30 litres, we'll have a bit of that. That'll do.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. They'll fuel you to the end of the race. Box in 300 meters.
Pitching in this lap.
100 meters.
Well,
50 meters.
fueling up.
Done for the
Fueling up. Oh, we're well away.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Nice. I've got that down to an 18.6 on race fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 20-degree track. This track's really cold. That's why.
And still I suck this much.
By the time you've done 2 more practice sessions,
I just don't feel comfortable with GT3s.
Okay, Alex. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
And it's not even to do with a lack of grip, it's just the way you have to drive them. Because they got ABS basically.
I'm still running my GTE pedal settings. You know, you just brake the same. I suppose you don't have to come off the pedal as quickly, do you? Or as early, should I say. I suppose with GTEs you start blending out.
Stevie,
Right.
I've got 1.6 seconds. Just got to try and keep it behind me
You know,
So
we-
guys, so the leader, who was 7 seconds in front of me, I think he changed his tyres.
now. Oh,
You know what that means?
Cha-ching!
Your boy is in the lead
yeah. Oh,
for now.
yes.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 2.1
For now.
seconds. P3.
There's still plenty of time.
I need to find a better line for turn 1, I know that.
Same when I'm in the pit. I just wall ride it in Oscars.
What on earth happened to him?
Some people would say I pulled a Rory at Spa.
What did you do?
Outside pitfall.
You done what?
What did I do at Spa?
I pulled a Rory by hitting the outside pit wall.
Oh, you drove into the pit wall.
Oh,
It made the
a
car
classic move.
jump. It made my car jump almost over it like a thunder.
it's a sign of respect, that is. A sign of honour.
Yeah, yeah. Stevie said I smell a YouTube video coming, Rory.
No, I almost swore then. No, we're in prep mode.
Stay off the grass.
Us trying to do a YouTube video on a 40-minute race is just not the one at all.
Oh, another incident. It's coming off the
Watch
back
those
straight.
lines.
Just drifting
Yeah.
wide. Oh wow, might as well rack them up now. I've got 3 more. Rack them up. 2
What
more,
lap
I
are you on,
mean.
Alex? 14?
Yeah, just ending 14.
Yeah, we must be quite close to one another. Speed-wise.
What's this lap? Yeah, I'm doing 221s. But last race I was doing, well, I'm doing 221s this race and I'm running 3rd. Last race I was doing 219s and I was running like 4:15 for whatever I finished.
Alright Alex, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yes, Stevie, he's out the slipstream now.
The gap behind is now 2.5.
Cheers, Din. I just got to not make a silly mistake. I'll outbreak myself somewhere. Just keep this little cushiony gap I've got. I think the Ferrari might have a bit worse tyre wear than the BMW as well. From the little test I done yesterday, I think after about 10 or 12 laps, I had 5% more tyre more prop had in the BMW.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know. It feels I'm going a little bit quicker today, so I'm probably wearing the tyres the same as you were. I'm going to get on and do a full
5 minutes to go.
race stint. Or race stint. Yeah, do a full 24 hours. No, do a do a full double stint.
Full practice 24-hour.
Yeah, full practice double stint on, try and double stint tyres at, 20, 25 degrees, see what happens.
See, it was 2.6 seconds back. Now it's 1.8. Just because I messed up those chicanes back there. But then he loses it again through Bonchimon. Then I outbrake myself there and I'll gain it back.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus.
Yeah, I guess so. Stephen. Just like it was 2.4 just now, and now it's back down to 2.1. So it does shoot up and down a bit. Especially at Spa as well, I've found. I think Spa and Monza, they're quite bad for the relative, like, spiking up and down. The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds. How long left? 2 minutes, so it should be 2 laps, I guess.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Red flag.
Yeah, 2 minutes left
Yeah, I've
now.
got. But this is one less lap than I've done last.
Oh, I've just got the white flag.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
So the last race I done, the leader just knocked through before the timer. So this race will be one less lap than the last race I done. Not that I'm
Yeah, I'm in the high 221s at the moment.
Yeah, I'm low 221s.
221.7 my last one was. My fastest lap's 219.9.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Actually, the leader may have crashed into the wall.
What, into the pit wall?
Yeah, that'd be
No.
ironic.
We'll take that.
I'll check it out in a minute. Looks like P2's gone off in La Source.
P3.
Nice. Is this going to be a double
Well done,
podium?
Alex. Great drive. That's a podium.
What's Bellin up to?
Good racing there, Barat. Kept him on toes, man.
Good fight, Anna. How was fun? Good defending.
Yeah, buddy.
Sweet. Right, let's get out of the car before I get hit by
Get
someone and
another-
get
Get another
disqualified.
1x.
Well, it'll be a 4x and I'll be DQ'd. Cheers, Alan. Cheers, Din.
Beautiful.
Oh, top 10 was the aim and I managed to get a podium, so I'm well happy with that one.
Yeah, rightly so.
A bit of confidence as well, because I thought I was well off the pace, but it just makes me think more now that people are just hot lapping in these test sessions.
Yeah, I mean, I was, what, 18th, I think, in one of the sessions I was in. And I was running the pace of the guy that was P3,
Yeah. Right, let's...
you know. And it's, yeah, I think they go into the sessions, do a fast lap, to then, you know, so then more people let them by.
Yeah.
They're just running through the session. Because if
That's
you,
it.
you know, if you come up behind somebody as P16, they're like, oh, I'm not going to let him by. You know, but as you come up behind someone as car number 1, 2, or 3, they tend to
Yeah,
move out
yeah.
of the way pretty quick.
Yeah, I think people, you know that, that's like people redlining, I think. Ferrari. This guy's gonna die as well. This is the P3. Died. Luckily, when he hit the barrier, he like got stuck in it, so he didn't fly back
Oh
across the
no!
track.
So what he's done is either he's cut the green bit on the way in, which I don't think's a thing, but he's also had 2 bites to getting it slowed down. So he slowed down, like he obviously didn't put the pit limiter on.
Yeah.
He must have got himself a penalty.
Yeah,
So did you
Steve,
get a win?
definitely.
Yeah, I won.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy. There I. Oh, that is gut wrenching.
We've all been there.
So
Yeah.
he's gone.
Jaden went from P17 to P2.
Nice. Good results all round.
Cheers, Tony. Oh, that was good. What happened there? This is all lap 1, I think, as well. Oh, is this that guy? Oh, that's that guy, isn't it? Well, I come through and avoided him. I was just out here. I was like, yeah, I'm staying out here. And there he is, spinning across the track. They span across the track. And then you got this guy in the Ferrari. He's like gone to the left, got punted from behind, and then just gone.
What happened to the car that was on his roof when he got hit?
Mate, that was like P3 as well, or P2. Everyone kept crashing out of P3.
Because there's a car that's on his roof gets
Oh, he was
yeeted.
P2. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
P2.
yeah.
Look.
See what
He's
happens
like,
to him? He goes to the moon.
Don't hold your brake. You can't hold your brake when you're on the roof. Boom.
Wait. Oh.
He still managed to keep going.
Yeah, that bloke done him a favour. He put him back on his
Yeah.
wheels.
Otherwise, he'd have had to got a tow. Outside of Eau Rouge. Yeah, that's...
Oh, cheeky 94.
Well done, Jaden, mate.
High rating there. Beautiful.
Nice.
Nice. That undoes Monza.
It does, and the subsequent race I did afterwards.
Oh, look, you've done 2.
I think I did Monza. Oh no,
Yes.
the one
See
you
ya.
didn't see. Oh no, maybe it was
See
just
ya.
Monza.
You
Yeah,
should
I think it
dream
was Monza.
Monza.
Oh no.
And you do really well, and you drove for like 10-15 minutes after an accident, and then when you got pulled into the pits,
Ah, yes, that one. I remember that one.
you got a...
Just my luck.
Well, it wasn't a meatball, but you had required repairs.
They
And I-
exceeded the length of the race.
I've seen that happen to somebody else as well now, where they don't actually get a meatball.
Yeah,
but
that
they're-
happened to me as well.
Yeah, and when they pit, they've got required repairs.
Yeah.
Let's give your boy a meatball for crying out loud. Put me
Well,
out
I
of
think-
misery.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you were to have had that crash after your pit stop, you'd have never known.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm all right. I can make it. You know.
Yeah, all
Bless.
when you go through this like crash cam, all you see is just oh no, he's gonna have a tail wipeout. All you see is Ferraris just spinning like loose in the back, like
Yeah.
on all the typical places. And then there's a Nutter and a McLaren. Oh, this is the leaders, isn't it? This is how I got P3. I think they
Right,
were.
boys. I'm going to shoot. Sorry to interrupt you, Alex.
That's all
I'm going to
right.
shoot.
All right, mate.
Got to feed Freddie, so
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Good night.
I'll catch you guys later. I'll be on tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I'll catch you.
Right, see you
tomorrow.
later.
Bye.
So, yeah.
Night, guys.
Yeah, this is the crash. What give me P3? So this guy lost it. They've like hit into each other, and then they've just carried on hitting each other. Like didn't bother holding his brake. I don't think he held his brake there. If we just go-
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Let's see. So there's his brakes are on. Let's go on board. So he's spinning. He's braking. Let's just. off we
And
go.
turning.
Rear chase.
Doink.
Yeah, he's let his brakes off, look. It's just like boom, boom, boom. Then he decides to brake there. And there I am going through with
Are they going to get
my
it?
man. Oh yeah, we'll see if they have a little glancing blue.
Or are they going to... Oh, he braked.
Ooh. Oh man, this guy must have had a heart attack then. He was like, oh, where do I go?
Hold up.
He's like, woohoo! Something ain't right. Oh, there's another one there as well. Bloody hell.
Does a jump. And then there's someone on the outside.
There's someone
of
else
it.
there as well. He's come round like, hold up, free ride. He's followed him. And then he's got the inside as well. Skills.
That's the move.
That
man.
is.
I'll
That's
take
the
that
OP
one, eh?
line. That's the OP line.
Yeah, for the 1X.
Always take the 1X if you're going to gain 3 places. Where are these two? Oh, they've lost out to a Ferrari as well. Oh, where the Ferrari comes into play as well.
Yeah, where did he come from?
He's like, hold up, 4 wide. Oh, and
He's
he's just
rubbing
got-
his hands together.
Yeah.
Ka-ching, ka-ching. Brilliant.
There he is. That's the power move. And then these two have gone from 3rd and 4th to like 8th and 9th, I think.
Yeah, the racing gods.
I think this guy behind this car's just battered now. Oh no, he jumps in the pits. Oh, let's just see the I rating gain or loss on that one. Let's go press 8. I think it's 8. There we go. Ping. Let's just see what I gained. There I am. Oh, ATI rating. I lost 26 safety rating.
Nice.
though. Nearly back up to 2006. Oh no. Oh well, that's the end of that one then.
Did it?
Yeah. Oh no, it's back. Oh, that's cool. the stream died. I don't know if you guys see that. The results. I'll just show you again. It's come up on Streamlabs saying disconnected.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just had a big bump.
see you later, Tony. Cheers for dropping in, man. Enjoy
Yeah, see you later, guys.
Enjoy your munch. Yeah, so I gained ATI rating in case you didn't see. I don't know. I think the stream cut out. I'm not sure. Yes. But all the lap times were slow, really, because the fastest lap was a 2:19.2, and everybody else, and I was like a 2:19.7, so it was quite a slow race. All right, I'm going to log off now. So cheers for everyone who dropped in. Cheers, Din, for dropping the €3, man. Much appreciated. And
Take care, everyone.
we'll see you maybe during the week, but if not, it'll definitely be Saturday for the actual 24-hour. Hopefully, it won't be as eventful as some of these races, but I'm sure it will be.
Yeah.
But yeah, stay safe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Take care, guys.